I don't know.
Kining moon.
No qala. Well, personally, when no cycle for
I'm glad that's not me.
Hey, bruh. I'm a Raymond.
Welcome, guys. Welcome.
What's
I
going
noticed-
on?
I noticed that there was the episode that we uploaded, episode 7.
Yeah.
We took like 4 minutes to do the intro.
No, but I guess this typical podcast
We don't even do that thing on purpose. We just
Yeah.
find ourselves
shit. Nah, bro.
rambling.
You know who's the beast for me?
Ooh.
It's Joe Rogan. No introduction, no nothing.
He
just call us.
It just starts in the middle. But yeah. Before we get carried away, hey, welcome to 3rd Avenue on 7th Street, just around the corner from 3rd Avenue.
Yeah.
On the mic is your man Hussein, and on my right, if you're watching, maybe your left, my man Vinny.
Hey, what's going on, people? Yeah, man. It's always happy to be here. So you guys can just hear us talk our own shit, For those who are listening again, I know we have 8 listeners, sometimes 6 listeners.
Maybe
Personally, I think that's pretty good, man. Hey, bro.
Nah, that's me always clicking on the
You
video.
think so?
Just
No, man, I'm telling you, man, there's someone there. Yo, if you are that you think maybe we don't know you, yo, and you're one of those viewers, just drop in a comment and say, yo, this is trash, something,
Nah, don't worry, bro.
Yeah.
They'll come for my forehead. It's fine, guys.
Yeah.
All invitations for the forehead.
Father, you're gonna be wearing a bandana soon, like
I'm
KSI.
not even talking.
Hey, Father,
For the
you
sake-
think, you
Let me
think,
say this, bro.
Every time I see KSI wearing a bandana,
You can.
I think of
This
like,
guy, he took it out.
bro, can you imagine how fucked up this guy, they bullied him? He used to watch reactive videos of how they used to make of his forehead. And he looked like he was taking it with his chin. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But then to later find out when he's wearing this bandana, we could be like, we can see what you're doing here, dog.
Let me tell
They
you
got
guys,
you.
if I have to put let me go and zoom into the camera. If I have to show my forehead like this, and it makes people click on this podcast, I'll take
You
it
must
down
press the thumbnail.
just like the dog. And then put episode.
Couch.
I don't even know what episode we're on. We forgot it, yeah.
Oh, fuck it, that nigga's thumbnail to one or that video.
You know why I don't even sometimes I think what the internet is like. I often think about it because we went to a boys' school and we're savages.
Yeah.
You feel me? And the thing is, we had to remember when we got to uni, we had to learn how to talk normally.
Yeah, without coming off a bit aggressive. Yeah.
As a dick.
Because
Boys usually, first of all, we hate. Like, if a nigga walked in right now, be like,
bro.
look at this nigga, think he's all cool and shit with a haircut.
Even worse, if you are cool,
Yeah.
you say Zaza at night in a dark club. Oh boy.
You know what I'm saying? So
Please, bro.
there were so many things we had to learn when we got to unis because we went to the boys' school,
Yeah.
especially interacting with girls and stuff. Just normal. I'm not talking about romantically. Just sometimes the way you talk, you forget the Antoine. This ain't your dog, bro. Don't be don't be dragging this person the way you think. And then
yeah.
you seeing people cry and you're like, but I was joking, man.
Yeah.
So hey man, sometimes nah, I don't necessarily, hey man, I have dog.
But that's not to say some niggas didn't what's the word I'm looking for? Appreciated the lingo of how gents are in boys' schools. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some niggas were sensitive, like every individual, because sometimes, niggas can say some mean shit, like real mean shit.
Yeah. Sometimes it's one of those, have you ever noticed when,
Especially when they cough.
when as boys, they hit you at the back of the head?
Yeah.
And that day you're not in the mood.
Yeah.
And then someone just hits you and you just take out your whole frustration. You're beating this nigga up. And the nigga's
And you're
what's going on?
bro? We've been doing this for years, nigga.
And you know the guy who's watching, it's always hilarious. Like,
Yeah. Look at him, they switched up on him. That's what he usually
and you were one of the niggas who hit the nigga on the head.
Initially, yeah, you were one of the victims.
And you're like, yo, dude, this nigga would have been holding me, got washing.
Yo, I remember, I don't know if you told this story, Ramos, right? So, you know,
The juice.
obviously you guys can't see people's heights and sizes in this car, right? So Ramos is you know,
He's a short key.
yeah, he's Vic, don't call out nigga short. He's just above.
No. Wait, you see Ramos, if he was supposed to come on the episode, Ramos knows he's short. Like, no.
Nah, yeah.
He's a short guy. Like, there's no
So now
justifying.
imagine Ramos now is what? He's 25. That time he was a light, he's 16, 17. So he was a pisnyana of a man.
And Ramos is gonna murder this.
You know, there was a guy, you know, Kamal, right?
Yeah.
So usually we fuck around with this guy, you know, we play around with him, you know, we beat the nigga up sometimes.
Yeah.
Bro, this other day we grabbed this nigga, and you know, I think we figured out how painful this thing is.
Yeah.
You know, you bump two fingers like this, and you connect it on someone's cover. Follow that pain. I'm telling you now, because we're all grown up, I can imagine if you hit someone with that shit,
Dude.
they'll probably pass away. That thing is painful. Now imagine. It was like 5 of us.
So you just took out the frustration on Ramos, though.
Then, you know why he took the frustration on Ramos?
Why?
Oh, the nigga was pissed off, obviously. Now he wants to fuck everyone up, right? So we all...
I think I remember that day, bro. I think the nigga was so pissed, bro.
We all scattered. That's the thing. We all ran away, you know, because we can see we're not gonna colosa. We fucked the guy up. Ramos opened his mouth. Hey, bro, you think you'll be? Now this guy wants to eat Ramos, basically. He's gonna supply this guy. I'm thinking, yo, they're gonna whip my friend, dog. And I know this nigga's not gonna keep quiet. And I'm like, I don't wanna beef with niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because now I'm gonna have to fight Kamal and then beef with Kamal just because we're playing and this nigga doesn't want to keep his mouth shut. Because I can't watch my nigga get his ass beat. Because Kamal, he was going to bend.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like the thing where that day you hitting someone the wrong day and you're like, but every day we play and now they just
now they want to fucking
kill.
kill.
Like they want to kill each other. Like, yo, dude, that shit is hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. So I was telling you, like, sometimes like I had to learn to sympathize and not take things to heart, right?
Yeah.
And like I grew up at the time of the internet, so with me it's like, yo, dog, hey, bro, if you're dark in complexion, man, unfortunately you're dark in complexion. If you got a big forehead like me, dog, it is what it is, man. If you're short, you're short. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like you don't have to explain yourself like, yeah, man, I'm short and I got money, bro. It is what it is, bro. Hey, man, if you're thinking about how that shopas you, hey, man, I apologize if I pissed you
But
off.
honestly, bro, I agree with Brian Simpson when he says, fuck tall people, man. Like, honestly, especially, you know, he says, like, you know, a tall person, and you find that guy's like a security guard or something. And you like, dog, nigga, you 6'7".
Remember
and
every time when I said, we always said like, yo, bro, if I'm 6 feet, guys, if we were 6 feet, guys, we'd be rich. I ain't even capping.
Yeah, it's like when Leander said, if I was a woman, I would never be broke. It's like, I can't understand if you're a woman and you say you're broke. That's what the nigga said. I said, shit, nigga.
Damn, yo, we are just quoting a guy. We don't know.
You know at first, right? Like, as niggas want to judge, right? We want to judge and say, yo, women are superficial.
Yeah.
What? Half our conversation, what is it about? Money, right? You telling me when right now we have an opportunity to make money from finesse, you wouldn't?
I mean, that's what we all doing, though.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's the reality. That's what we all doing right now. So,
hey, it's Sufyan. I told you this nigga was good. Is it him?
Nah, I
Hey,
don't
you
think
know,
it's
some Indians look the same, bro.
Don't be saying that
Oh
about
my
a
god, it
hobie.
wasn't Sufyan. That was the most racist shit I've ever done, man.
What's wrong?
Live on the pod.
Dog, get your
Stereotype.
homeboy, bro. Your
What are
day
the
one.
FCKs, guys? You
And
know
they
what I
like
mean?
that.
This
They like the
bearded,
mushroom.
mushroom cut, they like the kidding out of
And you know now I think now they like the Peaky Blinders.
the Peaky Blinders, the one with the gel and stuff.
Amen. Like you know,
Hey, Thomas Shelby, you know, that's why I don't
I
watch.
think you know, like sometimes, like let me say this. I think we live in a beautiful time, right?
Yeah.
Where when you want to style yourself, you just have to look for someone who looks similar to you.
Yeah, to your body structure and stuff,
you're like, okay, let me sauce up, let me make it look good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I respect guys, man. You know what I mean? I think we grew up half in a generation where we were told not to care about how we look and grooming and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we met the halfway of like, nah, B, I just want to feel good.
Yeah.
Like I just want to walk out of the house and say, dog, I got a haircut, I'm shaving, I'm clean, I feel good. Because when you look good, like I know it sounds crazy, but like when you look good, you feel good.
But to me, I feel like, you see now, when I was close, I feel like, you know, those artistic guys, artistic guys, those they can't. Hey, father, you know, I know these type of cars where you have to start it with the technique. Only you know how the car works.
I'm trying my utmost best in my life, guys. Let me. I have a confession, right?
Yeah.
I grew up, like Dave Chappelle says, just for my parents enough to be poor around white people.
Yeah,
that's how I grew up. My parents did their best. They did everything. They got my brother and I through school.
Yeah.
But there's moments every day when I wake up in the morning and I look at like certain things that are being done in the hood, and I'm like, God, please, I'm begging you. Please keep me having, like, let me keep doing better for my kids.
I feel like, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I respect what my parents did.
Dog.
No matter if it was circumstance or what it was, yo, bruh. You know, when you were chilling in the suburbs, man, like, bro, life's good, dog. You don't see shit. That's how you come up with fucking stupid shit like, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna figure myself out. Figure yourself out. Somebody come to the hood. You know, in the hood,
Dude,
you can see destruction happening, bro. You want,
and you see the, like, there's this other guy.
I know, me and this nigga know niggas that when we first moved into the hood were like people who were done with school and were unemployed, right?
Yeah.
And you imagine how many years that was ago. Them niggas are still unemployed, doing nothing.
And like, dude, there's even another guy, man. I don't know if you know him, but when you know him and I explain his face, this guy used to be like, he used to just be a normal, cool, clean gent, you know. He was a Zulu nigga, you know.
Yeah.
You know how Zulu gents, you know, the ones who think they're mature. It's always hilarious, those ones.
Yeah.
But then I remember one day, man, I saw him, man. Guy was balding. He didn't look right, man. He was just worn out. You know what I mean? And like, that's...
You know, you say that, you remind me, I'm so sorry. The other day I was blabbing with the booby with his homies in Soweto. And it was like New Year's, you know what I'm saying? And then we were just like day chilling, you know, niggas are drinking, we're just doing nothing. And he says, yo, man, out of nowhere, yo, man, like, guys, the hood is changing, man. I remember he points at one of his hobbies. Let's say Temba, for instance. I remember when Temba even used to still have hair. I said, shit!
Damn.
When he used to slut, relaxing. Now that nigga's balding.
Guys, big forehead any day with hair, guys.
Yo.
Big forehead any day with hair, guys.
Yo, bro, people, yo, man. But honestly, I think it's not to even say like,
guys, man. That's what I'm saying, because you don't know, man. You don't know what God has in store for you.
Yeah.
That's what's so fucked up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just gonna cut on this because Sufyan is calling me.
We'll just wait. Just don't put it on loudspeaker though. Don't want to expose the guy.
Sufi, yeah? I'm good, man. I'm busy recording. I told you we were recording. What time? I never said 7. I said any time before I told you what time I was going to be here. It's fine, but let us finish record. When you come here, we'll probably even be halfway through. But you're on your way. No, bro, just go to the bar. I mean, just go to the address I'm telling you. I drive a red Suzuki Swift. If you see a red Suzuki Swift with the black top, just know that's my car.
With a ring light sticking out.
The ring, you'll see us, bro. We are glowing. We're glowing inside the car. Yeah, no. Don't stress about it, man. It's definitely safe. I bless, man.
I feel like, the viewers, we do not plan that shit, guys. This is what we do for you guys. Everything happens on the fly. Everything. Soon, you're going to be seeing niggas holding newborns here. Hey, my aunt says, I need to spend time with the kid. Yeah, and then you're going to just be holding him.
You just see niggas growth. Honestly, there's a point. There's a point where I feel like this is not a podcast anymore. It's just a documentation.
I think it is. Like with me, like sometimes, like I know that, guys, I can sit here and do my due diligence and we can like focus on certain topics. For me personally, guys, when I speak to you guys, I'm genuinely speaking to you, and it's like a documentation of how you're gonna grow as an individual. That's why it's like a diary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talking to people, and whoever watches it. If we don't watch it, that's fine. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
All I do is I get time to spend with my brother. I get to spend time with my friends. Yeah. It's not such a big deal for me. It's not something where we start overthinking it and we start doing it. So
like when you say that, like today, I was thinking like, obviously we've been doing this consistently, like coming here, recording, doing the comedy thing for like 4 months now, right? And I've realized that, let's say, even though it's not that, like, this one simple thing, it enables us to genuinely come together as Bruce. Like, we've just forced for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
And we don't understand the importance of that. Like I remember watching this video, and they were talking about like genuinely people who have friends live longer. You know what I'm saying? Like close friends, they just see each other on the regular. Like the fact is, no matter, even though these are my shiesties, I've known them for a long time, we end up not even seeing each other for like 6 months. Like how often did I see Sufi? But now I'm hoping that bro, you stay right here. Bro, if you're not doing something, Mondays, we're always here. Pull up. You know what I'm saying? We're genuinely going to be always here on Monday.
Trying to do our best.
Sometimes it's like, even though I'm like, maybe I don't feel like performing comedy, but it motivates me more. I'm like, but no, then I can at least come back with my homies here. Oh, shit, we can do the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I think everyone, I don't know. The problem is, I don't know. I don't know what the end goal of this shit is.
Bro,
I don't personally, it's like, I'm just going with the flow. Like, everything is just like going with the flow. We want, like I said, a documentation to see us how we change. And watch that shit and be like, oh my fucking God, why did I say that shit? Oh my God. Oh, my kids are gonna watch it. Like that. Oh right? Yeah. And then yes, we do. And I think that's when the beauty of social media. Let's actually today discuss that. A lot of things, yes, let's not lie, man. The romanticized end of the world type of shit will always sell. But you don't know, bro, how beautiful it is to look at your life. Like, that's what people don't know, right? It's go two ways. It's either you're going to be watching yourself and be like, I can't believe I did that. And you're going to be watching yourself and being like, damn, I came a long way.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, like, this is super crazy. I was doing 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, there are so many ways.
Sorry.
Like, man, don't be showing the company, man.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
You said there are so many ways. Don't lose your train of thought.
No, I don't. I just don't want to, for editing purposes, guys. I don't want to be sitting and blurring out.
Hey, man.
So just make sure you keep it faced like this. Yeah. For you know what's so stupid? They could still look me up on LinkedIn.
Yeah, bro. You see. But no, at least you don't, like, it's a different situation.
No, you know what I mean. No affiliates. But what was I saying? And you said
You
it.
see, you the one who lost your train of thought.
Because
Nigga,
I
forgot.
was so fixated.
Oh no,
like,
no,
just
no!
like
This thing.
yeah, man, like just documenting shit, man, and just watching it and how beautiful. I mean, we did that in high school.
Yeah, we did.
That was.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, we watched things and we're like, wow, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Like, dude, it's funny how females in your life can change everything. Can just make you clean, make you fucking care about your odor, cleaning yourself, being always presentable. And hey, man, niggas are filthy, man. I'm not even gonna sit here and like, I'm not. Yeah, I'm clean, but majority guys like
Yeah, but shit can get disgusting.
Like I've disgusting. Like these.
Did we tell the story about when we used to me and Ramos worked as like room auditors?
Yeah, in uni. No, you didn't tell it on the pod, man. Why are we talking about stuff that we're gonna need Ramos to be here?
Hey,
you see now, man, this nigga, man.
Yes.
What's wrong with this nigga, man? And we usually have him every 2 episodes, man. But hey, man. But like, yeah, I mean, like, yo, guys, like, man, we can be very disgusting. And let me tell you why the problem with us, men. We'll make it sound cool. That's our ego speaking. A guy would be like, you ask this guy, hey, bro, why don't you shave? You know, I gotta be. And you're like, bro, you do know that when you don't shave down there, you don't shave here, you stink faster, you can't. All of it. You're like,
it's
bro,
just a mess.
it's just a mess. Like, so your best bet to always be.
Hey, but bro, some niggas can't shave though, bro. Some niggas have hair everywhere, bro.
Yeah, but I mean
Now, how you gonna shave?
the most two important.
Now you are gonna have
three, if you wanna call it. It's your privates, and you gotta watch the armpits, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, you say that because you don't have that much body hair, bro. Some niggas will follow their hair by the shoulder.
Dude, some of them are just
It's the whole thing. I want them all. You gonna tell that nigga?
Hey man,
the
I
only
don't
thing
know.
he has to be worried about is shaving his shit.
Yeah, I can't relate, man. Yo.
You won't relate, bro.
Hey man, I can't
No, but
relate.
for those who can, they can. I get to that time you must just run with that age. I get to that time you found out in China. You have a huge in China.
Dude.
Yeah, I mean,
Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, man. I want that in Jebe, man.
What?
I think there was a time. Listen, let me tell you why, bro. You know why? Let me tell you. I think. Let's look at it. J. Cole got a beard, right?
You know, for me, it was
Wait,
a
wait.
shit beard. Okay,
Who?
continue.
Wait. They were on the other episode, on episode 7, we were talking about the power of the hair, right?
Yeah.
And we were also speaking about the audacity of Drake.
Yeah.
It was the braids because he grew out his hair and the beard. So now I'm starting to think about it. Kendrick now has his Njebe. And like, no, let me cook. When you watch Not Like Us music video, does he look like he's flinty? He looks focused.
I get you back
You
in the
wisdom.
days.
You know when wisdom
look like
kicks in, bro.
Chubby cheeks and fathers.
You know, you look like you wisdom. You're like, boy, you know it. I don't like. Let me tell you. Have you ever met someone so calm? It's scary. You're like, alright, bro. What you want, bro?
Yeah.
That's I won't lie. That is my goal in life. To be so calm to the point that when you're even panicking, you ain't flinching. And that shit is hard. Because the first thing that always comes in, you want to panic, right? And on the series, one day is that, please, guys, if you haven't watched One Day Is, and one day you come across this, please watch that shit. I'm just saying you guys need to watch it because, hey, man, we're losing black series that I find on Disney Plus with my lady, and then they don't renew seasons because people ain't watching, you know? But, like, it talks about where this guy, every time he says my dad, when something happens, or he usually does it when you know your boy is about to go Mac. You're like, be cool. That's all you gotta remember. Like when shit hits the fan, be cool. And it's like, I always usually like, I think with our dad, like, and there's times where shit hits the fan, when you're in a commotion, shit is going fast, and this nigga tells you calm down. And in your brain, you're like, nigga, what you mean calm down?
Yeah.
But then you start realizing, like, as a human being, and as you get older, you're gonna have kids fucking watching you. And so you can't just scream the fuck out and go
panic and make your child worry.
It actually takes me back to that time when we were both unemployed.
Yeah.
So what happened is when we were both unemployed last year, we had a thing that if the other one panics, the other one would pick the other one up.
Yeah.
Right? But there was a moment where it got so bad, we were both panicking. And I'm like, nigga, you can't do this to me. I need you to pick me up. It's like, hey, man, I don't know, man. You know, shit, we've been trying, right?
Yeah.
And you start, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes, like, guys, you're talking about, like, bringing people together and like that. Guys, the reality is that, Sufyan's here now.
Yeah, let him back.
The reality is that, man, you can't do this shit alone, man.
Yeah, but you can see we are glowing. You don't even have to tell him we're here.
I think it's, bro, is the Black Mirror episode of Ring Lights in the Car.
Is there Black Mirror?
No, there isn't.
Episode?
No, there isn't. There
Hey, but
isn't.
your Black Mirror was accurate. I ain't gonna lie.
I watched the latest season.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, think about most of the episodes. We are genuinely living in it. A lot of it, we really are living.
I think the main thing is, it's like the first thing that we want to do, especially when, like, right now, if something blows up, no one wants to, like, solve the issue.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to record the issue.
Yeah. Commentate on it as well, like
quickly, like
yo.
And you're like, bro, yo,
even like some sort of a journalist nowadays.
For example, Mboro, the priest.
Yeah.
Right, this guy.
Oh yeah, what did he do, man?
I think he wanted to go fetch his, man, it's a very, I don't know, man, it's a case, ongoing case. He wanted to go fetch his kids from the school. And I think his wife passed on. I'm wrong. I don't know, right?
Yeah.
But his wife passed on. But their wife's family had the kids, like custody of the kids.
Yeah.
So now what was happening is, he went to go fetch...
Let the nigga sit, man.
Bro, now you gotta move your chair.
Oh,
hey, bro, don't hit the door too much, bro. It's gonna flinch.
I feel sick. No, man, give me 1 sec. That's what I said. Are you good?
Yeah.
You can go and close the door, but no.
Yeah, if you don't want to show your face, man, we understand.
Slam it a bit.
We don't want to put you on the spot, but
man.
Usually. Yeah, we have Sufyan in the house. We don't know if you can see him. But
do you want to be mic'd up? Usually you just take out your phone and record. If you just want to have some small, or you just gonna watch the show, Inje. Oh, you came here.
But the battery's about to die, bro.
Yeah, bro. Your phone is always dying, bro. From day one, I've known your phone is always dying.
Hey, man, that's the iPhone syndrome.
Bro, you must charge your phone every day before you go to
You
sleep.
know when you guys told me a ring light, I didn't expect it to be like, I literally could set phone down the room.
I told you,
I
my
told
nigga,
you,
we
bro.
were glowy.
We're glowy, bro.
This shit.
This guy doesn't support our podcast.
No,
I
he
thought it was in the
doesn't.
studio. Like,
For what, man?
you say we go and mic up in the studio. You told me some studio or something.
I know it's just studio. You
Bro, we're
mad.
not even gonna ever get a studio. The amount, like, you know why we love this concept? Because it's awkward. Like, the amount of shit. Like, there's a time where the cops just stopped right here.
And asked what you doing.
No, they didn't even care. They
They
even
didn't
drove
care,
past right now. Because it's so normal. We live in a generation where they're like, here's these 2000s again, taking out their phones and shit. So now we enjoy. The other time we saw some hobos selling some books.
Yeah, man, you just see
How are you gonna see that shit in
man.
the studio, though?
Like, just now a guy came, right? And I thought it was you, actually, man.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was you.
This guy was profiling.
And it was
bro.
profiling.
But he did
bro.
look Arab, though.
Yeah, they like a chebe, he had a beard. You see, nigga, you must mic up. Now these people can't even hear you. This is taking our minutes here, man. Shit,
Not
man.
necessarily if you guys like eat while doing it as well.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever happens, bro.
Bro,
We don't even overthink this, man. Like, we don't really actually overthink what we're doing. We don't care. What episode is this?
I
Wait,
think maybe 13,
we could be on 13.
Yeah,
7's out today.
yeah. We started.
Who cares, man?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
who cares? When it's up, it's up.
Yeah.
I didn't know you guys are doing a podcast.
Yeah, you know, we
Where are you putting it on YouTube?
it's on YouTube and Spotify. On every platform, guys, subscribe. You know, people never say that shit.
Yeah, subscribe and like.
Hey, Habib, because you're the only nigga who genuinely listens to
Like.
this nigga.
Like.
But I think it is him, because we
Yeah.
usually get one like.
Yeah.
So we appreciate
Yeah.
the love and support.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the one where I said the fake BBL, man.
What?
The day in the front. I thought the fake BBL. I didn't know. But let's stop, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to confirm that I do not see anything.
Same.
So if my girlfriend is watching this, I didn't see anything. I just saw a group of niggas. When he pointed, I saw niggas. I ain't lying.
Yeah, bro.
On my mama.
Yeah,
but yeah, man.
So
Nah,
yeah,
don't talk to Sufyan. He's derailing this podcast,
and he's
with
not
no
even
mic.
mic.
Now people are just gonna be like, who's
Who's
this guy?
that talking here?
At the back. Come on, man.
So
But
yeah, man. So what were we talking about again?
Yo, shit, man, I forgot.
Fuck, bro. It needs to have like 20 minutes to go.
Nah, but it's cool. You know, actually, I wanted to talk about the Olympics.
Oh yeah, the breakdance dancing lady. Are you talking about the
No, actually, I watched that thing, and you know what? I got a comment on that shit. Because that's some bullshit. We all know that girl did that shit for some clout thing. Like, there's no you know, they cancelled the whole breakdancing segment now in the Olympics because of that
break dances in 2014? That shit was hilarious.
Bro,
I even thought it was like maybe the female cricket Australian team.
Yeah, I know. Because why is the
Because she comes in there smiling and all that. Bro, I missed the best show of Olympics, guys. This year, guys, shit was fire, bro.
Nah, man. But look, like for me, the Olympics is the games that no one wants to watch. Like the other day, I was watching rock climbing, bro. Yay. Yo, bro, like sometimes you be like, I can see why this guy is an Olympic. And you know, sometimes I always ask myself, like, how do you invest time in just climbing something like for that long? Like, there's techniques.
I thought you were busy sitting in the office there, clicking and clicking while people are out here doing extreme shit.
Yo, bro, you really must be invested.
I mean, the other guy from Turkey, the one with the main character syndrome. Hey, but that shit is beast.
I didn't know it was cool.
But no, a lot of people don't actually talk about the guy who's been doing it for a minute.
Yeah, but it's just the way.
It's just the way. And he said he was nervous.
But all of them have that same, nonchalant.
But also the lady with like who looked like a whole gaming character. She just been there, put a hand in her pocket. That's what I'm saying, bro. I missed the best year of the Olympics. But South Africa, we did far better. Do I personally? I know this sounds controversial. Nah, man. Why are we clapping hands for bronze? And the USA was taking 20-something gold medals.
Didn't they become number one?
They were. I think they got the
China is just behind them.
China.
See, I just feel like China is a hack.
No, but they think their people, as allegedly, they are under investigation for doping, and they were still allowed to compete. Yeah. So now they like there's two people who can do doping. Like I think the athlete they are investigating, and then the other ones will find you guilty, but doesn't mean that you're not allowed to qualify. Yeah. So now,
bro, I wanted to tell you.
And also LeBron got dunked on. So.
Yeah, there's that one. Yeah. Oh, that was something.
I mean, they won.
Aside, but
like, are we gonna talk about a French guy just making LeBron eat the floor, bro? I
wanted to say, I came up with a bit. I was cooking it up because the other day I was thinking about WWE just randomly, right? And then I started thinking about like Kung Fu, right? And I just thought about like. There was a moment in life, like, no one watches Kung Fu movies anymore. Why? Because we realized that just shit is fake. It's basically just like WWE.
It's more of a discipline.
And then I used to say, like, no, if you don't believe me, wasn't there a time when you came to school and there was that one Chinese guy and you always thought, hey, this nigga probably knows karate, this nigga, hey, this nigga probably whip my ass. You used to think that. Then they found out it was fake. That's why I usually say that that's why China decided to make TikTok. Because we didn't respect them anymore. Before we used to respect them, now we just know them for small dicks. That's it. Now they're saying,
why do you do that, though?
But
why do you do that? We had a conversation about this. You just fetched the niggas' dicks. What?
No, I'm
Why
not
do you
saying.
always do that?
No, I'm saying
We were having
no.
a conversation
Whoa,
about
bro,
kung fu
first of all,
movies.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that small dicks, but that's a stereotype, right?
Mm.
That's the stereotype that we've known Chinese.
Bro, we're not gonna talk
when we talk about
people's
Chinese
dicks,
niggas,
bro.
no.
Hey.
Let's be honest, nigga. When we know Chinese people, there's two
Hey,
things
yo,
that.
bro.
Sufyan, he's not even mic'd up. If someone says two stereotypes of Chinese people, what are you gonna say? You're gonna say number one, they probably know kung fu, all of them. That was back in the days. And it's
No,
now,
but the second stereotype is
there's
a bad stereotype.
yes.
They eat animals, like different animals.
Okay, then you got
So
a
now
point.
you're capping. You just
Got a
wanted to
point.
add your
so if I say
lame
they
ass
eat
joke.
dogs, so
that-
you tell me if I say they eat dogs, it's way better.
Hmm?
It's way better.
I mean, it's disrespectful. But I'd rather eat a dog than be called with I have a
Nigga,
small
that's
penis.
disrespectful, bro.
Nigga,
Them niggas eating a dog is disrespectful. Don't come tell me.
but my dogs be pissing
You
me
know
off
the
though.
thing, sometimes when we're sitting here, bro, why these niggas have to eat this shit? You know, sometimes I just ask myself, yo, dog, we have cows.
But wait.
Nah, let me cook. We have cows, nigga. We have sheep.
But they gang in the
They
country
goat
though.
and there's so many. What dog gang are they?
Wait.
Dogs.
Actually, what country? I remember you watched World something
ever food review show.
reviews, right?
Niggas
And there was a
eating-
country, I think like an island in like in Middle East, like the South Asian, like Southeast Asian island.
Yeah.
And he was talking about that this place they just eat anything that walks. Like someone will back up on a cat,
Yeah, I don't know. I
take
forgot
out
what they-
that cat,
and then
and-
eat it.
and I'm like, no, you know what's the thing about the world? Let's try to think about
Imagine
things deeply.
boiling a cat.
Wait,
man.
let's think about things deeply, right?
Sufyan, you're a chef. Imagine you're busy
Dog
scheming
man,
the
my
cat.
What the fuck, guys?
Yeah. And then you're gonna tell us you're making fried cat leg. Just enjoy. And then, oh, fuck out of
Bro,
here,
what the
man.
fuck?
It's
Yeah,
disrespectful.
man. Wait. The world is very big,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And
true.
I think because of we are on the internet, we marginalize people
No,
and we think
can I be honest with you? Nah? I don't want to sound ignorant or anything like that. Nah. Yes, it's true, it's circumstance. Nah. But for China, they don't have it. It's not. Let's not come
No.
and brush it around and tell me circumstance. You are not forced to eat a fucking dog. You're not. Don't come justifying me that niggas are forced to eat fucking dogs, bro.
Severe was the
Listen to
end.
this circumstance, bro. Like you say, for example, some people.
Yeah, speech.
You say some people. Okay, let's say some black people steal. That's a stereotype
Okay.
that comes around that. So is that not
It's fine,
circumstance
just-
as well?
My G.
Why-
Sometimes
I'm against eating dogs and cats, but maybe that's the only food that they have to eat.
Yeah, what if they extremely poor?
Yeah, and
no,
there's a
but
cat-
guys, no, but I get it. But now you
But
guys,
wait.
you guys are making when we watch these shows, like when we're watching these shows, we can clearly see that they're preparing other meat sauces.
But those, I mean, if you see
I'm
all
not
the
talking
pe-
about a
Wait,
broke
okay.
nigga. First of all, okay.
No, only broke people.
The,
eat
the
cats and
poorest
dogs.
person we know, the most suffering individual we know in the world is what? A hobo. Have you ever seen a hobo sitting,
How do you
grilling a
How do
rat?
you know? How do you
Huh?
How do you
I
know?
can guarantee you some parts of the world that they do that.
Yeah.
Of course, bro.
Oh, wait.
I think-
And wait.
Yeah.
Have we also asked? I know this sounds fucked up, but hear me out. What are the health benefits of eating a dog?
Imagine the protein.
Because we don't know. I get science. I think this is the worst time we've ever done that. Bro, man.
Y'all niggas are just justifying trash, bro.
I'm not justifying shit. Yo, whoa.
Yo, bro, we know that niggas
Mm.
are starving. I'm not taking away. Some niggas will be happy to see a rat just running by. But
If you look at these shows, it's like poor people.
Yeah.
I've never seen a Michelin star Chinese restaurant with that. Think about it.
because why the fuck would you be cooking up a
And I
rat?
hate the fact that they only say it's Chinese people and there's a lot of people
No,
who
but
do
they
this
always
shit.
Asian.
Asians eat.
No,
They're always Asian, man. These Asian niggas have some sick diets, man. That's all I'm saying. We African, bro. As in Africa-
wait. We eat insects, right?
Bro, insects.
Nah, I can't.
Come on, man. Insects is not that bad, bro. Like, think about it. bro. An insect. It's something like it's an insect. Now you're talking about a nigga eating a rat.
The filthiest thing on this planet.
But maybe those rats are actually clean. If they're like from a
Hey,
farm,
nigga, whoa!
eat grass and shit.
A rat that eats grass. Which rat have you
Rats
ever?
are smarter than
No, rats are very fucking smart. Don't get me wrong. I'm not about animal cruelty, right? But it's a good thing that we experiment on rats. Fuck them things, bro.
Yeah, but there are many, man. There are a lot.
Remember that movie, dude? I don't know if you guys remember that movie. I think it was called Rats. Where rats just chow
bro,
it.
I think
that
to this day, I feel like that's why I feel like rats are the most disgusting things.
Bro, that movie, they were just eating everything, bro.
And when there's so many, they're just climbing on each other.
circumstances as well.
Huh? Circumstances.
Yeah.
You and circumstances.
A hamster is cute, but the rat is ugly.
We never said a rat is ugly.
Are you judging a hobo because he's dirty and doesn't have a place to stay and wash himself?
We're not judging.
What
Hey,
if
bro.
there's a domesticated rat?
This guy,
A
man.
domestic. Okay, first of all,
Rats could be cute.
I've had friends in the past, right? Let me say this, man. I'm a guy, I'm like, I hang out with other people, like white people. When like, yeah, this is too white for me. Is where once I had like this friend I knew from uni, and I went to a house for a birthday party, and his sister had rats.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, so I was the only black guy there. And now I have to act like I'm cool. She's like, hey man, you want to touch these rats? And I'm like, man, this in my mind, I'm like, man, this still looks like a fucking rat. A lazy rat. That's all it looks like to me. A fucking lazy rat. Domesticated rats are fucking lazy. They don't go. They don't. In the rat does this, they don't do shit. They getting fed with they fucking long ass.
And they have that long tail.
Man,
I mean, that's people in general.
people are fucked. Nigga, wait, bro. Like we can.
When you talk about certain things, where you're like, nah, this is too white for me. We nerds, right? We like geeky shit, right? I remember then once I went to Comic-Con. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with the term LARPing, It's been thrown around in American things. LARPing is the medieval times, where like it's a recreation of these individuals who role play like they're in the medieval times, right? So like they give you a sword and a shield. That's cool. Like getting the sword and the shield and you guys gonna fight. That's cool. But this is where it becomes too white. It becomes too white when now they start. Ladies and gentlemen, we are sitting here. We are fighting for the kings and the pros and lords. And you're like, oh shit. Imagine your pinches watching you now with this crossplay. Instead of you saying, yeah, for the queen, you should die.
I think about it, man.
No fucking
Wait, would you have wait.
Yeah.
Let's ask this question. I was talking to my girls like, I hope my children are losers, so they can look forward to growing things. Now, I'm asking you this question. Would you rather have a cool son or a son who does LARPing? Think about it. If he's too cool now, he's not going to go anywhere.
Now, you make a solid point, but like, dog, it can't be that bad. Like, it can't be to the LARPing stage. Like, LARPing is extreme.
Yeah,
man.
but then you find he never moves out of the crib.
Hey, man, LARPing is extreme, man.
Yeah, that's a bit... And then you act like you're dead. And then you have to lie on the ground until the event is over.
Man, that guy is 16. He's doing that.
Transgender or something.
Yo, bro. Yes. Hey, that one. Let's not even touch on that topic.
Yeah, I don't want to get fired.
Not even touch on that topic.
So that's, I think, hey, man. I don't know. I think for the most part.
Sorry, just to go back to what Sufyan said. This is the reason why I swear to my life, on my mother's life, my children will not be on social media until they're 18 and they're out of my fucking house. That will be a law in my fucking house. And people will tell you, but they'll go behind. Look, my nigga, they rather force it. But I'm not gonna allow it because, bro, some of these, like, this whole movement is purely based and it's
I think the worst one.
by one thing.
And
Bro,
actually, when
how
you're
is it
talking
not, man?
about that,
You know what I'm saying? So let me cook. The reason why I say this, we used to be kids once upon a time, right?
Mhm.
And we used to go to class with other kids, right?
Mhm.
Right? When have you ever heard once in class, and they're gonna say maybe the kid didn't know or they were saying it to themselves. When have you ever been in class and heard one of the guys saying he wants to be a woman and he's a woman? Or one of the girls saying, I'm a guy, I want to be a guy. If it's a lesbian, she's lesbian. She will be tomboy, she'll be tomboy. If it's a gay guy, majority of the time, maybe if he's a bit feminine, he'll put lip gloss, whatever. We all know. Hey, when you walk in the class, that's the gay guy. Simple. Now, bro, the amount of children and celebrities' children. I'm like, bro, since when? All of them are transitioning. You tell me every child doesn't want to be what they are.
Which one?
Bro, I don't
was
think you
watching?
understand
Where
the
was that?
number of it. Think I can tell you now, out of the celebrities that everyone knows, at least 10 of them, their children are transitioning.
I think, I think it's a bit of a. It's so dangerous. That's why I told you. Like there's.
Look, man, I'm not saying, at this point you must understand. I'm talking in the case of children. I'm talking about children here. I'm not talking about a full grown, bro. If you're old, do what the fuck you want, bro. Like, no one gives a fuck. If you are of age, you can, whatever. Simple, whatever.
I think even
but a child, my nigga.
That's
A child, my nigga. We can't just
that's
sit here and act like that shit is right.
that's why now everyone's fetching Mr. Beast. I told y'all that Mr. Beast. I knew it.
But guys,
No, it's like they knew it, but they just had it.
Bro,
like,
let me
guys,
tell you this.
No, I heard that case Mr. Beast has nothing to do with it. Y'all niggas, the thing is
No.
he's the one who sells the story more because it's his name.
No. So it's not even about that. The thing is, with Mr. Beast, there are. Let me tell you this, man. Everyone here, man, we believe in God and you believe in charity, right? One thing about being a charitable person, what do? You don't go around telling people how much money you make.
Yeah.
Charity. So now it becomes a thing where they're starting to say this guy would make us re-record reacting because maybe the first shot was in nga. And you're like, hey man, I'm gonna need you to cry.
But that just sounds like typical Pimp by Ride drama, fit. Bro, it's a television show. Remember Pimp by Ride had the same accusations where people were saying,
But I mean,
to react.
wait,
The cars weren't working.
They had a
Pimp
car,
by Ride
I think,
was-
with a popcorn machine. Like half of that shit is impractical.
Yeah, but back in the days it used to make sense, But imagine now having a car with the popcorn machine. You see how hot we are in here just because we're recording. Now imagine you're a burning element of popping popcorn in the corner. Shit. Just impractical, bro.
Nah, I think
But-
Pimp. Hey man, but Pimp My Ride, guys, come on. I know everyone hates it. But that shit was lit. Did you guys play the PS2 game? There was a PS2 game. Yeah.
How do you do? Just print cars.
Let me say this. Yes, all consoles, yes, whatever. There will never be a console like a PlayStation 2.
Nah, facts.
Like the games that came out that, like today they make games, but like, I think because of also online services,
Yeah.
fuck them. We also get lackluster games that you usually, for example, I downloaded City Skylines.
There was a guy who made a. While you're talking about that, let me just hold you on. There was a guy who made a video. At first, I thought it was a joke. The video is why gaming is gay. Yeah, nigga, use those words. Why gaming is gay. And that nigga came with facts.
Oh my
I
god.
started even thinking shit. The nigga got a point. No, he's saying that no. If you realize games, think about Gears of War. I'll tell you it from Gears of War. If you played all the Gears of War game, it's a very manly, toxic, daughter kill, domination. Now they come with these fluffy stuff
like Fortnite.
Okay, I know what you're
you know what I'm saying?
I watched
Like
the same video.
if you look at like the new releases of games, I'm not gonna lie, there's not a game that will speak to me because they all come across as like
And
Basically, gaming became gay. Not
gaming became gay.
it became also, it's, I think when he's speaking about it, I think he's also speaking, remember,
It's inclusivity text.
yes, Call of Duty did that.
Shit.
Apparently, Call of Duty lost its street cred because they started opening up for a market to make the game easier so for everyone to play.
Yeah.
And then obviously people who mastered the game
Yeah.
over time were like, what the fuck? What's the point of me putting hours into this game?
When you say
Yeah.
that, right? Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is coming out. You know, back in the days, me, Sufi, and them, we used to play the Easter
guys,
eggs.
are we that fucking
Right?
old?
And then we used to watch Mr. Waffles to see how we can do this thing.
Yeah.
Now they say they guide you the Easter egg. I'm like, nigga, what's the point of making it?
Why did
The
they
whole point of the game was all of us trying to do this shit.
like a
Now you're
community
gonna
building
fucking
that
make
shit?
me.
Can I defend Black Ops 6?
Okay.
They're actually gonna release the guide like a few weeks after the actual Easter egg.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair
So
enough.
hardcore and
Okay, fair enough. That means us.
fans get to play.
Yeah, that means us hardcore fans, even though we haven't achieved the Easter egg and we know the tutorial is out, we're not gonna look at
That's
it.
me. I play Deathloop like that.
Yeah.
Like I know that right now I'm stuck because obviously as I look for clues,
Yeah.
what I used to do was I would kill the bosses, right? And just kill them. And I'm supposed to be looking for clues to break the loop.
Yeah.
Then every time I found the clue, Colt will piece it back
But
together.
sometimes in gaming, just read, nigga.
But sometimes I'm
You're
like, bro,
yo, this,
I
hey, bro,
know.
there's so many games where, like, if I just
Just
read
read, bro.
this thing,
Just
I would have
read.
saved myself so much time. But honestly, guys, for all gamers out there, I think one of my all-time favorite games is Hollow Knight. Y'all niggas check that game out, man. That game, I won't lie to you, in the beginning, it doesn't seem worth it. It is excruciatingly, painfully hard. You know when they say a game is unforgiving,
Yeah.
that game. But
I think
trust me, man, that
notable
game,
wa-
in terms of artistic perspective, in terms of just good gaming, just a good game.
one
overall.
game that you will when you first start playing it and you're like, why is this game so slow? Like I was playing Red Dead Redemption.
I still
Yeah.
haven't passed the snow. Yeah.
Yeah, because
I can't pass the game.
Why?
The game sitting there.
why?
It's so boring in the beginning.
For me, it's
Bro.
The Witcher.
No. Like let
I
me
could never
cook.
get into The
So what
Witcher.
starts happening? I remember even someone made a meme, bro. If you carry on playing that game, by the ending you might cry.
Yeah.
Because it was one of those games where, let me say this, if you're that day, you're like, I want to play a game. I don't want to think about what's going on in the world. I just want to play my game and sit down. That's a good game to play. Storyline. Oh, to be fair, there were moments where I told my girl, babe, I'll be just there and do a mission. And you know what's so pissing off? You could do a mission for 45 minutes. One.
Yeah.
Like you start the mission and that mission is still going into another mission. So you always keep on
Are you
being
sure
like,
you finished that game, bro? You finished
I'm
the
not
part
done.
where the nigga.
I'm not done.
Yeah.
Right? When Arthur dies,
Yeah.
there's a part. The second I finished, I think what happened is they created like an expansion. I'm not right, but I finished the first Red Dead part.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to finish the second part.
Yeah.
Because who's that? Dutch says yes. Oh, that's all you're gonna hear in Red Dead Redemption.
So the nigga has a
Arthur,
plan.
I have a plan. And it's like, man, Dutch with all his plans. Like you stop playing it because I remember when I played it, fucking beautiful game. Like if you just looked at it visually, you'd be like, oh, this game is so beautiful.
Yeah.
You'll play and then you'll stop playing, and it keeps on getting better and getting better and getting better. You can see that game was created in a way of like, we don't give a fuck if you guys are looking for action in the beginning. You're gonna sit your ass down and play a
And
game.
enjoy,
Like how a game's meant to be a game. Nowadays, everything is fast fashion. It's like, bro, if this game doesn't grab the attention of the audience, they go. But remember, it's Rockstar. You don't need to do that. Like if they tell us, okay, GTA 6 is delayed next year. Hey, bro,
It's gonna be one of the best-selling games.
It
of all
needs to
time.
be fucking good.
I'm telling you, no, it is. There's no impression in my mind. You genuinely think GTA 6 will be bad? There's no fucking ways.
Rockstar hasn't messed up.
That's what I'm saying.
You think they're gonna make us wait all this time?
I hope they don't do like a Cyberpunk, because Cyberpunk was a good
guys,
game.
This is not Rockstar, bro.
Nah, you know, since everyone could is online on multiplayers and stuff, is that people get
they
to
try to do
update.
this monetizing thing, bro.
Hey guys, sorry guys, we
Hey,
went tangent there. Now, hey, we're talking about games like shit.
Yeah. Nah, man, for the gamers there out there, man. Soon I'll be streaming on Twitch. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Actually, I was watching.
She won't even get a
I was
single
watching this
viewer,
video.
bro. You know, on Twitch, sorry to cut you off. If you had 10 consistent viewers, bro, you're actually a successful Twitch streamer in South Africa, bro. Generally, bro.
I mean, there was this one I was watching. I was watching this documentary. Drake is kind of embroiled in it. So it's about this kick streamer who's like kind of it's not like a well-known streamer, but he's one of like the top streamers of kick. So he goes like on Omegle, RIP. Actually, fuck Omegle. That shit is. So what he'll do is, what was fucked up, he was like basically asked these girls like to undress on camera. Cool, they'll agree, but he doesn't tell them he's recording them.
Okay.
And streaming the shit like
Okay.
on Kick. Remember, Kick has no boundaries, right?
Yeah.
Now, what's also fucked up, you'll be like, hey, how old are you? 17. Lagged. What did you say? But it's like, oh, you're 18. And you'll still do this shit. And I think this guy's an Egyptian guy, bro.
Doesn't he have a face mask? Like, you don't know who he is?
No, he's point bank, bro. I watched this shit, and then now the one Drake is in, he was giving a cosign to this girl. She does the same thing. Even the kid creators will be like, man, I depth this guy. And I'm like, what the Like, I'm watching a whole documentary on this thing, and I'm like, yo, man, the internet is
Sick.
Yeah, it's sick, man.
Niggas open and now people
We're sick
we
individuals.
lose morals.
Anyway, man, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, man. Let's not.
What do I want to get off my chest this week? What the fuck? I don't know, man. Fuck being broke, man. That's it. I hate the fact that I'm broke. I hate the fact that I'm not a trust fund baby. Yes, B. I know someone's gonna come up with some motivational shit, man. Just be happy for what you have. If I'm crying in a golden bathtub, that'd be nice to be like, man, money is not all of it. Let me find out. And then I'll get back to you.
Yeah.
I'm joking, but yeah, on the real.
Yeah.
I actually don't really have much to get off my chest. I'm just tired, I guess.
I guess same this side. Besides, I really need to take a piss.
Yeah, and
That's
I'm fucking hard,
definitely
bro.
one thing I need to get off my chest. I'm worried, it's gonna be summer soon. He will be appearing in your grill.
And the thing is, taking down the windows always invites
it invites
noise.
problems and noise. Bro, this can be
I'm already
But it
burning.
helps. At least it's at night, because the night is always much cooler than the day. So hey, if it was a day thing,
Hey, man.
I think it would have been different. But yo, man, shout out guys.
Shout out, guys.
Thank you for listening to us once again.
Reporting
And,
from 3rd Avenue.